All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we're getting set for the second game of our doubleheader for you here tonight. This is a huge game in the NFC West. The Arizona Cardinals in first place, they're 8-3. They host the San Francisco 49ers, who come in at 7-4. The Cardinals lost their first game of the season, then won 8 in a row, but the Cardinals have now lost 2 in a row to fall to 8-3 on the season. This is a rematch from a game that took place back in week 6, I think it is. I'm trying to find it. Yes, the Cardinals beat the 49ers in San Francisco 24-20 the first time they played. This time we're out in the desert in Glendale, Arizona for this one. All right, Evil Dead is now 104-68. Viking Skywalker is 41-31. Waldo is 22-23 on the season. We'll find out who they play here in who they pick here in just a second. Everyone's catching it with Misty, she says. If you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. All right, let's head out to not Bank of America. It's State Farm Stadium, Glendale, Arizona for this one. The Niners and the Cardinals here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into State Farm Stadium, Glendale, Arizona. It's the 49ers and the Cardinals. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. The battle for the NFC West. Cardinals at 8-3. Evil Dead's got the Cardinals in this one. Waldo's got the 49ers in this one. We'll see who Viking Skywalker takes. The Niners one game back at 7-4. San Francisco gets the ball first. We're underway. From the 9-yard line, Armstrong over the 20-25. And Vince Armstrong out to the 32. And that's where the 49ers will have it. Led by their starting quarterback, Dylan Gabriel, in his second year at the University of Oregon. There he is, Dylan Gabriel. I know in real life he plays for the Browns, but in my draft, he went to the 49ers. It's going to be hard to top the game we just saw. Broncos 31, Chargers, or 34-31 Broncos over the Chargers. That was a dynamite game. We'll see what we have here. First and 10, 49ers, they come out in the eye from their own 32. Gabriel, play action, throws, caught by McNeil. Austin McNeil down to the 47-yard line. Viking Skywalker going with the Cardinals too. A gain of 21 to Austin McNeil, the fourth-year tight end out of Virginia. What, Misty? You're what? Okay, Stud's going to pick for Misty, she said. So the 49ers, one play, they're in Cardinal territory. Cardinals trying to shake off a 2-game losing streak. They lost to the Cowboys and the Saints in the last 2 weeks. First and 10. Gabriel fakes the handoff, throws deep, and it's caught by Armstrong again. Vince Armstrong down to the 14-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 33 yards. On the tackle, number 28, Jordan Burham. 10th-year defensive back out of Marshall. The 49ers have a nice drive here to start this contest. I need to look up the tiebreakers to see who would, if the Niners win, who would be in first place. Gabriel, 1st and 10. Looking, still looking. Gosh, he's got all day. Throws, caught by Miller, down to the 3-yard line. Derek Miller, the rookie tight end out of Michigan, a gain of 11. It'll be 1st and goal, 49ers. Nice drive by San Francisco to start this game. All right, who's got the better? If the Niners win this, they would have split the 2 games. So who would have the better divisional record? The Niners would be 6-1 in the division, and Arizona would be 4-2. So if San Francisco wins this game, they'll take over first by virtue of tiebreakers. First and goal from the 3-yard line. Gabriel looking, throws, caught, no, incomplete. Let's take a look at the 49er offense. Up front, Christopher, McFadden, Page, Patton, and Rolla. And then it's Armstrong, Lawson, Pierce, McNeil, and Myers. Waldo, I had you down for the 49ers. I know that's your team. I put you down for them. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. Still the opening possession. Niners in the offset eye. Gabriel under center. Gabriel looking. Rolls out. Throws to Myers. Touchdown. 49ers. A 3-yard touchdown catch by Alex Myers, the 5th-year receiver out of Delaware. And San Francisco takes the opening kickoff, marches down the field, and they get a touchdown. They go up 6-0. Waldo can even his record at 23-23 if the Niners win. Right now he's at 22-23. The extra point by Brad Morgan, the 3rd-year kicker out of Purdue. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Niners lead it 7-0, 6:18 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from State Farm Stadium, Glendale, Arizona. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. The 7-4 49ers, the 8-3 Cardinals. So the Cardinals will take over, down 7-0. They'll get it for the first time. Brad Morgan will kick off for San Francisco. Let's see what the Cardinals can do on their opening drive. Kickoff by Morgan. About 6 yards deep. Carter takes a knee. That's Don Carter. A great bowler and the 2nd-year receiver out of Tulsa. Starting quarterback for Arizona, Will Howard, the 2nd-year quarterback out of Ohio State. He's led the Cardinals to an 8-3 record, currently in first place in the NFC West. But can they stay there? If the 49ers win, they would tie the Cardinals, but the 49ers would have the tiebreaker. They'd have the better divisional record. First and 10 Cardinals from their own 25. Everybody in tight. Howard under center. Howard draws back, throws down the middle, caught by Swan, the tight end, James Swan, out to the 34, gain of 9. Swan, the 5th-year tight end out of Louisville. And that'll bring up 2nd and 1 for Arizona at their own 34-yard line. 6 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. Cardinals come out 4 wide. Howard in the shotgun. Howard hands off to Johnson, and Kylan Johnson, a big gain across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's a 19-yard gain to the 49er 47-yard line. Kylan Johnson, the 8th-year back out of Tennessee. Tackle made by Michael Perkins, the safety, in his 8th year out of Minnesota. 1st and 10, Arizona at the 49er 47. Single back. Howard under center. Howard, play action, looking, rolls out, and Howard's going to take off. And he gets the first down out to the 36. A gain of 11 for Will Howard, 2nd-year quarterback out of Ohio State. First down, Cadnas. Tackle made by Jay Howell, the 7th-year linebacker out of Columbia. 4:55 left in the first quarter. Niners up 7-0. 1st and 10, Cardinals at the Niner 36. Howard under center. Adams in motion. Howard to Johnson, and Kylan Johnson to the 35. A gain of a yard. Here's the Cardinals offense. Up front, Baldino, Campbell, Woodard, Vickery, and Taylor. And then it's Dawson, Miller, Johnson, Adams, and Bolden. 2nd and 10 for the Cardinals. Now they say no gain at the 49er 35. 4.5 minutes left in the first. On 2nd and 10. 4 wide, make it 5. Empty backfield now for Howard. And a flag. Somebody jumped. I think the Niners did.
Encroachment, defense.
Encroachment on Chris Vaughn.
Still 2nd down.
He's the defensive back, the cornerback. He was offsides. The rookie out of Central Florida. It'll be 2nd and 5. Cardinals come out. Howard under center. Swan in motion, the tight end. Howard to Johnson, and Kylan Johnson to the 29. Let's take a look at the 49er defense. They play a 4-3. Holt, Lewiston, Edison, and Childs up front. Linebackers, Howell, Harris, and Black. And the secondary, Burns, Miller, Perkins, and Lawrence. 3rd and 3 for the Cardinals now. At the 49er 29-yard line. 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Cardinals trying to answer the 49er touchdown with one of their own. 3rd and 3. Howard in the shotgun. Howard to Johnson, and Kylan Johnson to the 26. Does he have the first down? No. He's going to be a yard short. Carroll Harris on the tackle. The 11th-year linebacker out of Texas. The former Brown, the former Raider. Actually, it was Edison on the tackle, number 99. That's Gerald Edison, the 3rd-year defensive tackle out of TCU. So Logan Ford will come on. This will be a 43-yard field goal attempt to get the Cardinals on the board on 4th and 1. Snap, kick is up, and the kick is good. So the Cardinals get on the board. 49ers still lead it 7-3. 3:17 left to play. Here in the first quarter, live from State Farm Stadium, Glendale, Arizona. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. The 49ers are the defending NFC champions, if you remember. They lost to the Jets in the Super Bowl. They're currently in 2nd place in the NFC West, 1 game behind the Cardinals. Conversely, the Jets are in 2nd place in the AFC East, 2 games behind Miami. So both Super Bowl participants are currently in 2nd place. There's the kick. From the 9, Armstrong over the 20, 25, 30. Flag is down, as Vince Armstrong gets out to about the 37-yard line. Let's see what this flag is all about.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's going to be on the 49ers. Leroy Patrick. That's going to back him up. And San Francisco will start at their own 26 with 3:13 left to play in the first quarter. Niners up 7-3. Waldo, the only person going for the 49ers. Everybody else for Arizona. In the offset eye, Gabriel under center, 1st and 10. Gabriel, play action, throws deep. Caught by Armstrong. See ya. Touchdown. 74 yards. Vince Armstrong. Touchdown. San Francisco takes them one play. A 74-yard bomb. The 8th-year receiver out of the University of Miami. Touchdown, 49ers. He had eyes in the back of his head right there. And now Brad Morgan will come out for the extra point. Niners up by 2 scores already. PAT is up and good. Niners lead it 14-3 with 3:04 left in the first quarter. A one-play, 74-yard drive took 13 seconds. A very efficient drive. Wow. And now the 49ers will kick off, up by 11. Brad Morgan will tee it up. San Francisco has come to play today. They kind of got embarrassed by Arizona earlier in the season when they played in San Francisco. And now Morgan will kick off. About 5 yards deep. Carter brings it out over the 15-20. Don Carter out to the 26-yard line, and that's where the Cardinals will have it. 1st and 10. 2:59 left to play. Here in the first quarter, the Cardinal offense comes back out. Led by Will Howard. They got a field goal last time. They really need to get a touchdown this time. The roof is open. We're in the 3rd week of November. It's a nice day. 73 degrees here in the desert. On 1st and 10. Will Howard under center. Bass in motion. Howard hands off to Kylan Johnson. And Johnson to the 30, a gain of 4 yards. Kylan Johnson, the 8th-year back out of Tennessee. Carroll Harris, the linebacker, on the tackle, bring up 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, Howard in the shotgun. Hands off to Kylan Johnson. And Johnson makes his way to the 35-yard line, a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 1. Michael Perkins comes up and makes the tackle. 8th-year safety out of Minnesota. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1 for Arizona at their own 35. We'll have a doubleheader tomorrow to wrap up the week. We'll talk about that in a second. 4 wide, 3rd and 1. Howard to Johnson, picks up the first down. And Johnson just bulldozing forward out to the 48. A gain of 13 yards for Kylan Johnson. And that'll be a Cardinal first down. Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern, we'll wrap up Week 12. We'll have our Sunday night game. That's the Seahawks and the Chiefs. And that'll be followed by the Monday night game, which is the Raiders and the Steelers. We hope you join us tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 Central, 5 Pacific time. 1st and 10. Everybody in tight. Howard under center. Howard to Johnson up the middle. And Kylan Johnson picks up 4 yards to the 49er 48-yard line. Going to bring up 2nd and 6. Carroll Harris on the tackle again. 1:15 and counting. It's a long first quarter. We've had a lot of scoring. 3 wide to the far side. Howard in the shotgun on 2nd and 6. Howard drops back. Howard, it bounced off a 49er rushing in there, number 97. Philip Lewis did. He bounced it off him. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 3rd and 6. 1:02 remaining. Cardinals at the 49er 48-yard line. Big 3rd down for Arizona. Everybody in tight. Howard in the shotgun. Howard back. Rolls out, throws, and overthrows his receiver, Jamison Keeley, the 7th-year receiver out of Baylor. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Cardinal drive stalls out. 57 seconds left in the quarter. Tanner Pearson back to punt. Pearson gets the punt away. That's going to be out of bounds at the 25. It's a 23-yard punt by Pearson. And now Dylan Gabriel comes back out for San Francisco. Some highlights. The long bomb to Vince Armstrong, 74 yards. And that was the earlier touchdown. Long pass to Armstrong, There it is again. First and 10. 49ers from their own 25 with 53 seconds left in the first quarter. San Francisco, they can make this a 3-possession game with another touchdown. Niners come out in the eye. Gabriel under center. Gabriel, play action, throws, and caught by McNeil, and he steps out of bounds at the 44-yard line. A gain of 19. Austin McNeil, the 4th-year tight end out of Virginia. And that'll be a 49er first down. .48 seconds left in the first quarter. Niners come out. Gabriel in the shotgun. 3 backs in the backfield. Gabriel to Pierce. And Adam Pierce across midfield. All the way down to the Cardinal 33-yard line. A 23-yard gain by Adam Pierce, the 4th-year back out of Texas A&M. And San Francisco all the way down to the Cardinal 33. 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's funny how they show a replay without the ball sometimes. It's kind of funny to look at. First and 10 from the Cardinal 33. This might be the last play of the quarter. In the I formation. Gabriel, play action. Throws, caught by Ray. Down to the 22-yard line. Eddie Ray on the catch. End of the first quarter. Niners up 14-3 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back. State Farm Stadium, Glendale, Arizona. We go to the second quarter. Niners lead the Cardinals 14-3. A battle for first place in the NFC West. Eddie Ray, the fullback, caught a pass right before the end of the quarter, down to the 22-yard line. The 7th-year fullback out of Kentucky. First and 10, Niners at the Cardinal 22. Thank you for the update there, Waldo. Gabriel under center. Hands off to Pierce up the middle. And Adam Pierce to the 15, a gain of 7. Make it a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Tackle made by number 21, Marcus House, the former Bill, in his 10th year out of Texas. It'll be 2nd and 4 at the Cardinal 15. In the I formation, Gabriel under center. Hands off to Pierce. Inside. Down to the 10-yard line. That'll be a gain of 5. 1st and goal, San Francisco. Tackle made by Stanley. Henry Stanley, the 12th-year linebacker out of Michigan State. 1st and goal, San Francisco, trying to go up by 18 if they get a touchdown here. It's been all San Francisco so far. 1st and goal from the 10. Gabriel looking. Throws. Back of the end zone, nearly picked off. They were looking for Armstrong, but he ran out of room. And Marcus House nearly picked it off. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 10-yard line. That'll stop the clock with 7:01 left here in the first half. House should have caught that. 2nd and goal, just inside the 10. Gabriel under center. Gabriel, play action, throws to the end zone. It's nearly picked off. It is. It's tipped to the linebacker, Eric Campanella. And the Niners come up empty on that drive. Eric Campanella, the rookie out of USC, intercepts the pass on the deflection. It'll be a touchback. Let's watch it again. It was tipped by number 28. That's Burham. Jordan Burham. The old tip drill. It remains a 14-3 lead by San Francisco, and now the Cardinals will get it at their own 20-yard line with 6:55 left here in the second quarter. Let's see if the Cardinals can capitalize on this. On 1st and 10, 3 receivers to the far side. Howard in the shotgun. Howard draws back, throws downfield. It's nearly picked off, broken up by Sam Black, the 5th-year safety out of Miami. They were looking for Corey Adams, the tight end, the rookie out of Kentucky. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 for Arizona. 6:52 left in the first half. Second and 10 from the 20-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Howard in the shotgun. Howard draws back, sets up a screen pass. Well, he got pressured. He kind of short-hopped it. Incomplete. The pressure being put on by Ricky Holt, the defensive end, in his 6th year out of Kansas State. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Cardinals at the 20-yard line. Cardinal offense having its problems. Sputtering at times. 5 wide. Empty backfield. Howard in the shotgun. 3rd and 10. Howard draws back. Howard looking. Howard steps up. And he gets sacked. Back at the 16. A loss of 4. Gerald Edison, the defensive tackle on the sack in his 3rd year out of Texas Christian. Going to be 4th down. The Cardinals go 3 and out after intercepting the football. 49er defense giving the Cardinals fits here this afternoon. Niners have come to play. And now Tanner Pearson comes out to punt. His last punt was 23 yards. Pearson gets the punt away. Much better punt. At the 23, Armstrong across the 30 to the 33-yard line. 1st and 10. Dylan Gabriel will come back out. 6:19 left in the half. Niners up 14-3. So San Francisco still in the same boat. They can go up by 3 scores with a touchdown. Arizona at 8-3. The 49ers at 7-4. Niners come out in the I. Gabriel under center. Gabriel to Pierce around the outside. Adam Pierce gets the corner, and he gets out to the 42, a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. All right, who do they play next week? Let's find out. In week 13, San Francisco will play at Houston, and Arizona will host Pittsburgh next week. Second and 1 for San Francisco. Gabriel under center. Gabriel hands off to Pierce up the middle, and Adam Pierce to the 45. And that'll be enough for the first down. They needed 1, he got 3. 5:35 and counting here in the first half. Jimmy Jam along with Evil Dead, Viking, Skywalker, and Waldo. Misty's here. I think she's sleeping over there. Four wide, 1st and 10. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel to Pierce again, and Adam Pierce 3 yards out to the 48. Duke Jackson, the linebacker, in his 7th year out of Houston on the tackle. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. Coming up on 5 minutes left to play in the half. 49ers up 14-3. Niners come out in the eye. Gabriel under center. Gabriel to Pierce again around the near side. Gets the corner and picks up the first down out to the Cardinal 44-yard line. That'll be an 8-yard gain. They needed 7. 1st and 10, Niners at the Cardinal 44-yard line. 4:49 remaining here in the first half. San Francisco up 14-3. Coming over to make the tackle, number 98. That's Nigel Kirby, the 5th-year defensive end out of Washington. Niners will come out in the eye once again on first down. Gabriel, play action. Gabriel, he's got all day. He throws it deep, and it's caught, but out of the end zone. A bit too far. Alex Myers caught it, but he was well beyond the end line. Incomplete. Alex Myers, the 5th-year receiver out of Delaware, being guarded by Marcus House, but it was too far. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the Cardinal 44-yard line. Niners come out. Everybody in tight this time. Single back. Gabriel under center. Gabriel to Harris around the outside. And Harris makes his way down to the 39, a gain of 5. That's Michael Harris, the rookie out of Baylor, the running back. Tackle made by number 92. That's Alton Moss, the rookie out of Duke, the defensive end. 3rd and 5 for San Francisco at the Cardinal 39-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel back. Gabriel throws. Caught by Lawson down to the 30-yard line. A gain of 9. That's Isaiah Lawson, the 2nd-year back out of Michigan. 9 yards and a 49er first down. Barrett Briggs on the tackle. The 11th-year safety out of Florida. But that's another 49er first down. 3:45 and counting here in the second quarter. Niners from the Cardinal 30. In tight. Gabriel under center. Gabriel to Lawson. And Isaiah Lawson to the 27, a gain of 3. And that'll bring up 2nd and 7. James Granger, the safety on the tackle in his 10th year out of Texas. 3:15 and counting. Gabriel under center. Gabriel hands off to Pierce. Turns upfield, and Pierce to the 25, a gain of 2. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Tackle that time by Henry Stanley. 3rd and 5 for the 49ers at the Cardinal 25-yard line. Niners come out 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel drops back. Gabriel looking. He gets sacked. Back at the 33. A loss of 8. Sacked by Marcus Jordan, the second-year defensive end out of Kentucky. And that'll bring up 4th and 13. And San Francisco will try a field goal. This will be a 50-yard attempt by Brad Morgan, the third-year kicker out of Purdue. It'll put the 49ers back up by 14. Keep it a 2-score game. Brad Morgan from 50. Snap, kick is up, and that doesn't quite have the distance. No good. Niners come up empty for the second straight drive. It remains a 14-3 ball game with 2:03 left to play here in the first half. We're live from State Farm Stadium, Glendale, Arizona, Week 12, here at Jammin' Sports. We'll have the 2-minute warning here after this play. Cardinals should have pretty good field position now at their own 40-yard line with 2:03 left here in the first half. On first down, Howard under center. Howard hands off to Colin Johnson. Out to the 43. 2-minute warning. Niners up 14-3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Bank of America Stadium. 2 minutes left in the first half. San Francisco leads it 14-3 over the Cardinals. On 2nd and 7, 4 wide. Howard back, throws, and I'm not sure who that was to. He threw an out. The receiver ran a post. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 7. Looking for Jamison Keeley on that one. 1:58 left. It'll be 3rd and 7 for the Cardinals at their own 43. Cardinals come out 3 wide to the far side. Howard in the shotgun. Howard draws back. Howard in trouble, gets sacked back at the 34-yard line. A loss of 9, and that's going to bring up 4th and 16. That happened so fast I didn't see who made the sack. As they took a timeout, 49ers took a timeout. I didn't see who made the sack. Oh well. Cardinals will punt yet again. Tanner Pearson. And the Niners with a chance to score again with 1:53 left in the half. The Cardinals will get the second half kickoff. Pearson bobbles it, and it's blocked. And the Niners will have a short field. Thomas Gaithers falls on the loose football at the 27-yard line. The punt was blocked. Who blocked it? I didn't see a number, just a white jersey flying in there. Here we go. Blocked by Michael Perkins, the safety. Card's playing like a lump of doo-doo. And now San Francisco will have it at the Arizona 27-yard line. 1:49 left. Cardinals had an 8-game winning streak at one time. They've lost 2 in a row coming into this. On 1st and 10, 3 receivers to the near side. Gabriel in the shotgun from the Cardinal 27-yard line. High snap, hands off to Pierce up the middle. And Adam Pierce to the 23, a gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. Duke Jackson on the tackle. Yeah, they're playing like we thought they would at the beginning of the season when they lost to Houston opening day. 2nd and 6 from the 23. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel looking. Gabriel throws. And Myers, is broken up at the last second by Jordan Burham. Great play by Burham, the 10th year defensive back out of Marshall. It'll be 3rd and 6 for the Niners at the 23. Big 3rd down here. 1:17 left in the half. 4 wide. Gabriel in the gun. Gabriel back. Gabriel looking. He's got all day. And he finally gets sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Well, actually, incomplete. He managed to get the ball away. Incomplete to be 4th down. This will be a 40-yard attempt by Brad Morgan this time. It'll keep it a 2-possession game. Cardinal defense keeping him in this game. And the 40-yard field goal attempt is good. And the Niners lead it 17-3. A 2-touchdown lead with 1:06 left here in the half. All right, a chance for the Cardinals now to get back in this game, down by 2 touchdowns. They can get a twofer here. They get the ball to start the 3rd quarter. They have time. They have all 3 of their timeouts. Let's see if the Cardinals can get a score before halftime. Their defense keeping them in the game. Brad Morgan will kick off for San Francisco with 1:06 left. There's the kick. From the 9-yard line, this is Dawson, Dwayne Dawson on the return, out to the 28-yard line. The 9th year receiver out of Alabama. 1:03 left here in the first half. Let's see if the Cardinals can get something going here. Niners up 17-3. If you missed the earlier game, Denver beat the LA Chargers 34-31. That game is on YouTube right now if you want to check it out. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Howard looking. Throws. And it's, oh boy. Dangerous pass. Nearly got deflected to the 49ers. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10 from the 28-yard line. Tell you what. Michael Miller, the safety, almost had a gift right there. He couldn't catch it. 2nd and 10 from the 28-yard line. 59 seconds left in the half. Cardinals come out 4 wide. Howard in the shotgun.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Howard draws back. Howard rolls out. Throws deep downfield. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd down. And that'll stop the clock with 54 seconds left. They're looking for Jamison Keeley, but he overthrew him. It'll be 3rd down. On 3rd and 10, Cardinals come out. 4 receivers set wide. Howard in the gun. Howard to Johnson. And Kylan Johnson out to the 35, a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up 4th and 3. And he got shaken up on the play. Looks like a hip pointer. Those are painful. But they're shy of the 1st down. The Cardinals will punt. And now the 49ers will have an opportunity to score once again before halftime. So Tanner Pearson will go back to punt. How many 3-and-outs now for the Cardinals? A bunch. I count at least 4. Pearson back to punt. Gets the punt away. And that's going to go, look at this. Oh, into the end zone. Touchback, barely. With 42 seconds left in the half, San Francisco will start at their own 20-yard line. The 49ers still have 2 timeouts. Let's see if they can do something with 42 seconds left. Niners come out. 4 receivers set wide. Dylan Gabriel in the shotgun.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
Gabriel drops back. Gabriel looking. Throws deep. Caught by McNeil. Out to the 46-yard line. A gain of 26, and the 49ers take a timeout. It's just to remind them what they're playing for. 1st and 10, 49ers at their own 46-yard line. 36 seconds left. San Francisco with 1 more timeout. A field goal would make it a 3-score game. If they get in field goal range, they need about 25 more yards for a decent field goal shot. 25, 30 yards. 4 wide, Gabriel in the shotgun, 1st and 10.
3-19.
Gabriel drops back. Throws deep, caught by McNeil again, down to the 32-yard line. 22 yards to Austin McNeil. And now it's a 49-yard field goal from here. Niners are in field goal range. Tackle made by Eric Campanella, the rookie linebacker at USC. We're down to 17 seconds. Niners come out. They still have a timeout. We're down to 8 seconds. They're not going to have time for a field goal. They're wasting too much time. Gabriel looking. He's got to go for the end zone. Well, he throws outside. 1 second left. Okay, they do have time for a field goal. Incomplete. His feet were out of bounds, Vince Armstrong. And now Brad Morgan will come on for a 49-yard field goal attempt to put the Niners up by 17 from 49. Snap, kick is up. And again, he didn't quite get enough. Dawson goes out of the end zone. We go to halftime. Halftime score, Niners 17, Cardinals 3 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to State Farm Stadium, Glendale, Arizona. We start the third quarter. Niners up by 14, 17-3 over the Cardinals. The Cardinals in first place in the NFC West at 8-3. The 49ers 1 game back at 7-4. The Cardinal defense keeping them in this game. And now Arizona with a chance as they get the ball first here in the third quarter. Brad Morgan will kick off. From the 8-yard line, Dwayne Dawson over the 20, 25, 30, and Dawson out to the 31-yard line. First down, Cardinals. Arizona can make it a one-possession game with a touchdown as Will Howard comes on. Second-year quarterback out of Ohio State. Jimmy Jam, try that again. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead, Viking Skywalker, and Waldo. I was yawning as I tried to talk. 1st and 10. Howard hands off to Johnson up the middle, and Kylan Johnson, a nice gain, 12 yards out to the 43-yard line. First down, Cardinals. 8th year back out of Tennessee, Kylan Johnson. .740 and counting. We're in the third quarter. Cardinals down by 14. 1st and 10 from their own 43. Everybody kind of in tight now. Howard under center. Howard, play action. Looking, throws, and caught by Silas Bolden. Down to the 49er 39-yard line. 18 yards and a Cardinal first down. Silas Bolden, the second-year receiver out of Texas. Tackle made by number 54, Damian Black, the fourth-year linebacker out of Alabama. So the Cardinals got something going now to start the third quarter. 1st and 10 for the 49er 39. They may have heard or may have seen Viking Skywalker's text, and they got angry. Everybody in tight. Howard to Johnson. And Johnson, another big gain. Down to the Niner 24-yard line, and gain of 15. Johnson closing in on 100 yards. First down, Cardinals. First and 10 at the Niner 24-yard line. Again, everybody in tight. Howard under center.
Now let's go. 319.
Bass in motion.
319.
Howard to Kylan Johnson, breaks a tackle, and Johnson bulldozing forward out to the 18-yard line. A gain of 6. That'll bring up 2nd and 4. We're down to 6 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. Niners up 17-3. Cardinals come out. Howard in the shotgun.
Now let's go.
Howard to Johnson up the middle, inside the 10. And Kylan Johnson down to the 5. A gain of 13 yards. First and goal, Cardinals at the Niner 5. It's a nice drive by the Cardinals to start the third quarter. Sam Black, the safety, on the tackle. First and goal from the 5. Cardinals come out 4 wide. Howard under center. Howard to Miller. Touchdown, Arizona. Jack Miller, the rookie out of Syracuse. A 5-yard touchdown run. It gets Arizona back in this game. It's now 17-9. Great drive to start the third quarter by Arizona. Waldo says boo. Viking Skywalker, they found the red zone and the end zone. Don't count us out yet. And now Logan Ford for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. 17-10. Niners lead it. Live from State Farm Stadium, Glendale, Arizona, Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. Did we ever find out who they play next week? I don't think I did that yet. Yeah, I did. San Francisco plays at Houston, and Arizona hosts the Steelers next week. There you go. (17-10), San Francisco up. 5:24 left here in the third quarter. Logan Ford will kick off for the Cardinals. About 5 yards deep. Pierce brings it out. Adam Pierce over the 20 and out to the 23-yard line. And that's where San Francisco will have it, 1st and 10. 5:20 left here in the third. Dylan Gabriel will come back out. second-year quarterback out of the University of Oregon, the Oregon Duck. All right, let's see if the 49ers can make it a two-score game again. On 1st and 10. Niners come out 4 wide. Gabriel under center.
Here we go.
Gabriel fakes the handoff, throws, and just missed his receiver, Austin McNeil, incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. Looking for, actually, that was Leroy Patrick, the tight end. Number 88 in his 3rd year out of Ohio State. 2nd and 10 Niners at their own 23. They come out in the I. Gabriel under center.
Here we go. Green 39.
Gabriel, play action. Gabriel throws deep, and it's nearly picked off, broken up. Breaking up the pass, Pat Hawkins, the rookie out of Penn State, the safety. They were looking for Alex Myers, and now it's 3rd and 10. Cardinals defense stepping up. 3rd and 10. 49ers at their own 23-yard line. Big 3rd down right here, 4 wide. Gabriel in the shotgun.
Here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Gabriel drops back. Gabriel looking. He's got all day. Look at this time. Throws outside to Myers. And Myers dives forward out to the 34-yard line, a gain of 11. And that'll be a 49er first down. That did not age well. That was on Madden what? 17? 16? Madden 16? Or is that 17? I forget. I still have a copy of 17 and 18. Madden 10. Wow. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line.
Here we go.
Gabriel throws outside, caught by Myers. Myers back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. Tackle made by Marcus House, the defensive back, the former Buffalo Bill. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 34-yard line. The only difference between 18 and 19 is that with 19 you can edit the player's skin and hair and all that. 18 you can't. 2nd and 10 from the 34-yard line. Gabriel in the shotgun, 3 backs back there with him. Gabriel to Pierce around the outside, and Pierce, Cardinals doing a good job hemming him in. 1 yard out to the 35-yard line. Duke Jackson on the tackle, and that'll bring up 3rd and 9. Niners up 17-10, 3:50 left in the 3rd quarter, and the Niners face a 3rd and 9 from their own 35-yard line. 3 receivers to the far side. Gabriel in the shotgun.
Let's go. 319. 319.
Farrell in motion. Gabriel, play action. Gabriel throws, caught by Farrell out to the 47-yard line. Jamarcus Farrell, the rookie out of Kentucky. Good for 12 yards and a first down. Yeah, 18 is just as good as 19. I mean, I enjoyed 18. I used 18 for a couple of seasons. I used 18 for sim season 24 and 25. First and 10. 5 receivers set wide. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel drops back, throws, caught by Patrick. Leroy Patrick to the Cardinal 42-yard line. 11 yards, another San Francisco first down. Niners have a nice drive going here, eating up a lot of time. They cross midfield to the Cardinal 42. Leroy Patrick in his 3rd year out of Ohio State, the tight end. It would not surprise me if both these teams make the playoffs. And it wouldn't surprise me if the Niners get back to the Super Bowl. They're a solid team. They're not playing as well as they could today, but they're still solid. 1st and 10. Gabriel, play action. Rolls out. Throws deep. And is picked off by Chambers. Touchback. It was underthrown, looking for Vince Armstrong. Antonio Chambers, the former Dolphin in his 9th year out of the University of Miami. That's Gabriel's 2nd pick of the day. And that keeps the Cardinals in it. It'll be a touchback. And Arizona will start from their own 20-yard line. Just when you thought the 49ers might make it a 2-score game, they throw a pick. Let's see if the Cardinals can capitalize. 2:29 left in the 3rd quarter, plenty of time. Niners up 17-10. On 1st down, everybody kind of in tight. Howard under center.
Here we go. 3-19.
Howard to Johnson, and Kylan Johnson gets nailed for a 1-yard loss. Nate Childs on the tackle. On a PS5, I don't think the loading times will be that much. The loading times with 19 are not much. Yeah, Miami to Arizona. He's never going to break for the heat. It's a dry heat here in Arizona. It's a different heat. It's still hot, but it's a different hot. I'd much rather a dry heat than a wet heat. 2nd and 11. Howard looking. Howard throws. Caught by Corey Adams, the tight end, out to the 30-yard line. A gain of 11. And that'll be a Cardinal 1st down. .148 counting here in the 3rd quarter. Cardinals, they can tie it up on this drive with a touchdown. Sam Black, the safety, on the tackle. First and 10 from the 30-yard line. Cardinals come out. 4 wide. Howard in the shotgun.
Here we go now.
Howard to Johnson, and Kylan Johnson up the middle. Out to the 38. A gain of 8. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 2. 1:20 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. Niners up 17-10. The battle for first place in the NFC West. On 2nd and 2. Cardinals come out. 4 receivers set wide. 3 to the far side. Howard under center. Hands off to Johnson, and Kylan Johnson picks up the 1st down. 3 yards out to the 41-yard line. Thomas Gaither's on the tackle for San Francisco, but it's an Arizona 1st down. 50 seconds left in the quarter. The 49ers, they were up 17-3 at one point. Cardinals trying to complete the comeback. 1st and 10 from their own 41-yard line. Howard under center.
Now let's go.
Hands off to Johnson around the outside, and he gets hit and taken down by Dwayne Lawrence, the 4th-year defensive back out of Michigan. A loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. Back at the 40-yard line. We're coming up on the end of the quarter here. We're down to 20 seconds. This will possibly be the last play of the quarter. 2nd and 12 at their own 40-yard line. 4 wide, 3 to the near side.
Here we go now.
Howard in the shotgun. Howard drops back. Throws, caught by Corey Adams. Out to the 47, a 7-yard gain. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. 49ers up 17-10 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to State Farm Stadium, Glendale, Arizona. We go to the fourth quarter. Niners lead the Cardinals 17-10. It'll be 3rd and 5 for Arizona at their own 47-yard line. The Cardinals at 8-3 in first place. The Niners at 7-4 in second place. In the NFC West. Big showdown right here. 3rd and 5. 4 wide for Arizona. Howard in the shotgun. Howard fakes the handoff, and he gets sacked back at the 40-yard line. A loss of 6 yards. Philip Lewiston, the third-year defensive tackle out of Missouri, on the sack. And that'll bring up 4th down. And the Cardinals are going to have to punt. Big sack by San Francisco. On 4th down, Pearson gets the punt away. From about the 16-yard line, Vince Armstrong out to the 17. 7:31 left. San Francisco up by 7, trying to hang on. Dylan Gabriel comes out. His numbers on the day. 2 touchdowns, but also 2 interceptions. Niners will start from their own 17-yard line. On 1st and 10. 4 wide for San Francisco. Gabriel under center. Gabriel, play action, looks downfield, throws. Caught by McNeil. Down to the 36-yard line. Austin McNeil, the tight end. That's going to be good for 19 yards and a 49er first down. And McNeil goes over 100 yards receiving on the day. 106 for the big tight end. Duke Jackson on the tackle for the Cardinals. Clock is moving. 7:24 and counting. Niners up by 7. Gabriel under center. Gabriel to Pierce. Right up the gut. And Adam Pierce breaks through. He's gone. 64 yards. Touchdown. San Francisco. Adam Pierce, a 64-yard touchdown. Some poor tackling by the Cardinals secondary. As he got through the line, he was gone. And San Francisco makes it a 2-possession game. A stunning tackling. They were just falling all over themselves. Wow. And the Niners are up by 13 now with the extra point to come. Brad Morgan will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. Niners lead it 24-10. 7:07 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Live from State Farm Stadium, Glendale, Arizona. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. Now Arizona has to score twice in just over 7 minutes. If the Niners win, they would be tied at 8-4. The Niners would have the better divisional record, so they would be technically in first place. Brad Morgan will kick off. About 4 yards deep. Carter brings it out over the 10, 15, 20. And Don Carter out to the 23-yard line. And that's where the Cardinals will have it, 1st and 10. 7:04 left. In regulation. If the Cardinals can score quickly, they can get back in this game. We'll have a doubleheader tomorrow night. We'll wrap up Week 12 tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern. It'll be the Seahawks and the Chiefs, and that'll be followed by the Raiders and the Steelers. Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 Central, 5 Pacific time. If you're in the Mountain Time Zone, 6 o'clock. 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line. Howard looking, throws, and it's deflected to Bolden. And Bolden couldn't hold on either. That was very nearly picked off by Chris Vaughn. He tipped it right to Silas Bolden. He couldn't hold on either. When it's all said and done, 2nd and 10 for the Cardinals at their own 23. 7 minutes left. Waldo runs like that guy. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield. Howard in the shotgun. Howard looking, throws near side. Caught by Bolden, rolls out of bounds at the 26. A 3-yard gain. Stops the clock. It'll be 3rd and 7. Silas Bolden on the catch. Cardinals need more than a 3-yard gain. They got to roll the dice and throw it downfield. That'll bring up 3rd and 7. 4 receivers to the far side. Howard in the shotgun. Howard draws back. Howard looking, throws, caught by Johnson. And Kylan Johnson, 13 yards, out to the 39-yard line. 1st down, Arizona. 6:35 and counting. Want to give you guys a heads up ahead of time. Our high school football schedule got changed today. Both Smith County and Gordonsville were to play on Friday. Now Gordonsville plays on Thursday and Smith County on Friday. There's a good possibility I won't be here either night. 1st and 10, Howard back, throws to nobody, incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 39-yard line. I will keep you posted on any development. 2nd and 10 from the 39-yard line. 5 receivers set wide. Howard in the shotgun, empty backfield. Howard draws back. Howard throws and overthrows Corey Adams, the tight end, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 10. Cardinals at their own 39, 6:12 left. San Francisco up 24-10. On 3rd down, 4 receivers set wide. Howard in the shotgun. Howard draws back. Howard throws. Caught by Jamison Keeley. Out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 13, and that'll be an Arizona 1st down. But this drive is taking up a lot of time. 5:55 and counting. Douglas Burns, the defensive back, on the tackle in his 7th year out of Virginia Tech. .550 and counting. Niners lead it 24-10. Cardinals come out. Howard in the shotgun. Howard draws back. Howard looking. Howard rolls out, throws near side. Caught by Bolden. He had to come back for it. And he gets tackled at the 39. A gain of 9. And that'll bring up 2nd and 1. Keep me posted about Evil Dead's losses. Well, Evil Dead is 104 and 68 right now. Second and 1 from the 39, 4 wide. Howard in the shotgun. Howard draws back. Howard throws, caught by Watkins. Down to the 29, a gain of 10. Jim Watkins, the rookie receiver out of Notre Dame. Cardinals moving down the field, but this is taking a long time. '49ers are content to let them have all the underneath stuff. 4:50 left. 1st and 10 from the 49er 29-yard line. No, 104 and 68. The other way around.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue line.
Howard draws back. Throws outside. Caught by Johnson. Turns downfield. And gets out to the 23. A gain of 6. Tackled on the sideline by Brantley Silcox, the rookie out of Alabama. It'll be 2nd and 4 for the Cardinals at the 49er 23-yard line. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. Clock is moving. Howard under center. Howard, 3-step drop, throws, and caught by Carrington. Touchdown, Cardinals. Jay Carrington, the second-year receiver out of Princeton. A 23-yard touchdown catch. And that'll make it a one-possession game. Cardinals hanging around. It's now 24-16 with the extra point coming. .403 left. There's time for the Cardinals to get a stop and get the ball back. Logan Ford for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. Niners lead by 7 again, 24-17 with 4:03 left. State Farm Stadium, Glendale, Arizona. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. It's been a good one. Just like our game before this. The Broncos beating the Chargers 34-31. Broncos scoring their touchdown with what? 16 seconds left, something like that? And now Logan Ford will kick off for the Cardinals. From the 8-yard line, Armstrong over the 20, 25, and Vince Armstrong out to the 31-yard line. First down, San Francisco, up by 7 with 3:59 left. If you're a Cardinal fan, you want them to force a 3 and out. If you're a 49er fan, you want them to eat up some time and get another score. There's still time for the Cardinals if they can force a punt. Niners come out, everybody in tight. Gabriel under center. Gabriel rolls out, throws back across, and is picked off by Barrett Briggs. The Cardinals get it back at the 49er 42-yard line. Wow. The third pick thrown by Dylan Gabriel today. Unbelievable. Barrett Briggs picks it off. The 11th year safety out of Florida. And now the Cardinals with a chance to tie this one up. 49ers falling apart here in the fourth quarter. 3:53 left. Can the Cardinals capitalize? Viking Skywalker and Evil Dead hope they do. On 1st and 10, 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Howard in the shotgun. Carrington in motion. Howard draws back. Rolls out. And Howard gets the first down the sideline. Pushed out of bounds at the 24. A gain of 18. Nobody around the right side. He took off. First down, Cardinals. Waldo. Arizona tried to tie the game up. We could have overtime. 1st and 10 from the 49er 24-yard line. Cardinals come out 4 wide. Howard in the shotgun.
319.
Howard looking. Howard throws. Incomplete. He threw it between 2 receivers. That'll stop the clock. 3:41 left. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the Niner 24-yard line. The closest receiver was Jay Carrington there. 2nd and 10 from the 24. Howard in the shotgun.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Howard draws back. Howard looking. Rolls out. Howard's going to take off again. And he's going to be tackled at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Carroll Harris came up and laid the lumber down. It'll be 3rd and 10. Clock is moving. 3:25 and counting. A field goal does the Cardinals no good. They need a touchdown. 3rd and 10 from the 49er 24-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Howard in the shotgun.
319.
Howard draws back. Rolls out. And Howard's going to try to take off again. And he gets taken down at the 24 again. No gain. Coming up to make the tackle that time, number 29, Chris Vaughn, the rookie out of Central Florida. 4th and 10 for the Cardinals. Let's see if they go for it or if they kick the field goal. Decision time. There's still time to get a stop, so why not get the points? That's what they're going to do. Logan Ford, this will be from 41 yards to make it a 4-point game. Snap, kick is up. And the kick is good. Niners lead is now 24-20 with 2:57 left. Now Cardinal fans, they have to hope the Cardinals can get another turnover or force a 3 and out. 2:57 left. Niners up 24-20. It's turned into a great game. Cardinals were down 17-3 at one point. Logan Ford will kick off for Arizona. From the 5, Armstrong over the 20, 25, and Vince Armstrong. Look at this. All the way out to the 44-yard line. Nearly broke it. The 8th-year receiver out of Miami. Yeah, we've had 2 dynamite games in a row today. Gabriel, 3 picks. He's got to shrug it off. All right, can the 49ers put this one away? Or will the Cardinals get a stop? 2:52 left. Just a 4-point game. On 1st and 10. Gabriel in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Gabriel hands off to Adam Pierce up the middle. Across midfield. Pierce to the 45, a gain of 11. And that'll be a 49er first down. Adam Pierce, well over 100 yards today. 139 yards rushing. We'll probably have the 2-minute warning after this play. The 49ers will wind it down as far as they can go before snapping the ball. 1st and 10 from the Cardinal 45. Gabriel under center. Gabriel, play action, throws, caught by Patrick down the sideline. Leroy Patrick all the way down to the 6-yard line. 2-minute warning here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back. That was a 39-yard catch and run by Leroy Patrick down to the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, 49ers. Trying to put this one away. If they score a touchdown, it makes it a 2-score game again. 1st and goal from the 6. In the I formation, Gabriel under center. Gabriel to Pierce up the middle, and Pierce in for the touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run by Adam Pierce, and the Niners go up 30-20. They're up by 10, and they make it a 2-possession game. Wow. 49ers said enough is enough. Let's put this one away. Brad Morgan will come on for the extra point. Put him up by 11. Kick is blocked. The extra point is blocked. There's a mad scrum for it. It's still a 10-point lead for San Francisco with 1:57 left. The extra point was blocked by Dave Hollis, the third-year defensive back out of Dartmouth. An Ivy Leaguer. Love the Ivy Leaguers. Love those rocket sciences. Oh, my goodness. Well, the Cardinals are still down by 10. 1:57 left. They got to score twice. Brad Morgan will kick off. About 7 yards deep. Dwayne Dawson will take a knee. Touchback. And the Cardinals will start from their own 25. Will Howard will come back out. Can the Cardinals muster up a fantastic finish here? If they can score quickly, they might have a chance. Nighthawk's in the house. How you doing, Nighthawk? I stick with Madden 19 because it plays better than 20 through 26. It blows 20 through 26 away.
All right, here we go. Green 39.
1st and 10. Howard back, throws, and short hops it, incomplete. But good to see you there, Nighthawk. I had posted a list of 10 reasons why 19 was better than 20 through 26. I need to repost it. 2nd and 10 from the 25-yard line. Howard back. Howard throws, caught by Bolden. Silas Bolden crossing the 30 to the 32-yard line. The Cardinals go to the hurry-up. This is reason number 1 why 19 is better. The hurry-up offense. 3rd and 3. Howard back. Howard looking. Rolls out. Throws deep. Caught by Bolden across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 19. They got to hurry up. They're down by 10. They get everybody up. 1st and 10. Howard back. Howard looking. Throws near side. Caught by Adams. No. Broken up by Sam Black. Yes, I do, Nighthawk. I work in radio in real life. I have a weekday afternoon show on a country music radio station here in the Nashville area. But I also do high school sports. That stops the clock with 1:14 left. That's right, I'm a retired professional wrestler. 2nd and 10 from the 49-yard line. Howard in the shotgun, a back on either side. I've been described as many things, never that. Johnson in the flat. Out to the 45, a gain of 4. The Cardinals are forced to take a timeout with 1:10 left. It'll be 3rd and 7. Well, thank you, Nighthawk. Appreciate it. It's a labor of love. I'm an affiliate. I would love to become partner one day, but it is so hard to average 75 viewers. I don't know. I do know how those that do it. But I'm not going to get a skanky whore in a hot tub just to get viewers. 3rd and 7. Cardinals from the 49er 45-yard line. Howard in the shotgun. Howard draws back. Howard throws down the near sideline, and it's broken up at the last second by Thomas Gaithers. Corey Adams, the tight end, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. Don't forget, we have another doubleheader tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern. The hardest thing to do to become partner is to average 75 viewers in a 30-day period. I don't have to just get to 75. I have to average that in a 30-day period. I check all the other boxes. 4th and 7 from the 45-yard line. Howard in the shotgun. Howard back. Howard looking, rolls out, throws, and caught by Jamison Keeley down to the 33-yard line, a gain of 18. They got to hurry up. We're down to 50 seconds left. 1st and 10 from the Niner 33. Howard back. Howard rolls out, and Howard being chased, and Nate Childs on the sack. A loss of 10 back to the 43-yard line. Make it a loss of 9. It'll be 2nd and 19. They got to get the receivers back. On 2nd and 19, Howard draws back. Throws and overthrows everybody. Incomplete. We're down to 23 seconds. Doubleheader tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 Central, 5 Pacific. We'll wrap up Week 12 tomorrow. It'll be the Seahawks and the Chiefs, followed by the Raiders and the Steelers. We hope you join us tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern time. 3rd and 19 from the 43-yard line. Howard in the shotgun. Howard looking. Throws deep. Caught by Carrington down to the 12. A gain of 21. And the Cardinals take a timeout. They have 1 left, with 18 seconds left to play. Remember, the viewer's always right. Yeah. Maybe one day we'll bring in a little kiddie pool. I'll sit in a lounge chair in the middle of it, call the game. I don't think that will work, though. Just so you know, I'm not a retired professional wrestler. 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. Howard in the shotgun, 4 wide. Howard looking, rolls out the other way, fires to the end zone, caught by Watkins. Touchdown, Cardinals. Jim Watkins in the back of the end zone. A 12-yard touchdown catch with 13 seconds left. One-handed catch by Watkins in the back of the end zone. Great catch. And now the extra point by Logan Ford. Kick is up. And it's good. It's a 3-point game. 30-27. The Cardinals have to get the extra point. Well, they did. They have to get the onside kick is what I meant to say. I'm just so blown away by that catch. Great catch. It comes down to this. If they recover, it gets interesting. If they don't, the 49ers are going to win. No, it does matter. It is on All Madden. CPU. Thank you, Waldo, for the update. That's tomorrow's schedule. 8 o'clock Eastern. Be here. Aloha. Onside kick by Logan Ford. Do they recover? And it's fielded by Farrell. Niners recover at the 44-yard line. 2 more snaps and this one's over. The 49ers will be 8-4. The Cardinals will also be 8-4. But San Francisco now has the better divisional record. They split their 2 games. So the 49ers will be in first place by virtue of a tiebreaker with 5 games remaining. Cardinals will take their final timeout here. In the victory formation, they take a knee. 1 more snap. The Cardinals take the timeout. I'm updating the standings as we speak. Back tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern. We hope you join us. The Niners are going to hang on for an exciting 30-27 win over the Cardinals. Cardinals are going to drop their 3rd in a row after winning 8 in a row. They'll drop to 8-4. Final snap of the game. They take a knee, and that'll do it. Your final score: San Francisco 30, Arizona 27. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. See you tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern. Good night, everybody.